So I know you had mentioned, the sports that you're involved with. So kickball and I've told you this before. I'm like, I can't participate because I'd break a hip because of my age. But do you accept people with muffin tops into the group?
Okay, so I think I'm going to say this. Apologies, but the muffin tops are the best parts. So
They are. They are.
No offense to tops.
Everyone's looking
bad
for a
bottoms,
top. They don't like the bottoms. Yeah.
Don't get all the love. I prefer a muffin top.
People do say the tops are better. Yes, that's true.
That's shade. That's shade.
Yeah.
That's shady.
That's shady.
Oop, okay. Well,
No, but yes, you are welcome. We accept all. This is going to be held against me, but we encourage you to drink if you'd like. So there's people who imbibe during our sports.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Carefully. That's why we are a 21 and up sports league.
Gotcha.
Because there are people who do drink and play sports if you can. Dodgeball, good luck trying that. You're all out of breath.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, how do you drink and play dodgeball? Although I will say,
kinda can't.
I would love to play on opposite teams with David and dodgeball so I could throw balls at his head.
yeah, that would be really fun.
Rob and I are always on opposite teams.
Oh, wow.
So when he throws a ball at me and I catch it, it's so vindicating. Sorry, I love you. But yeah, it's a good way to get rid of stress. We're adults. We have tons of stress.
True.
So,
Yes.
you need an outlet. Beating someone up is not allowed and frowned upon. So, you can't do that.
But really, does anyone here have like that high school or grade school experience
That's
with
what I'm
dodgeball?
saying.
So we have
Yes.
all
I
levels.
used to be
Okay.
like in grade
We
school.
also play with foam.
Oh,
okay.
So there's no rubber
well, then
ball
I'm
to
not
the
playing.
face.
So I
I need the
remember in
rubber
grade
balls.
school, it was rubber balls, and
No.
I used to rule playing dodgeball. Like
Muscle
I
memory,
was
you'll be
really
fine.
good.
You'll be fine.
So are we doing a pact to sign up for dodgeball?
We should sign up for dodgeball, but we have to be on opposite teams so I
I
can throw
love this. I love
Okay.
this
stuff
idea.
at your head.
I'll do it.
We have an open
I'll
play
do
coming
it for
up.
sure.
You can try it for free.
Oh.
So
That's awesome. Okay.
July
cool.
12th is free for
Is the
anybody.
next one?
Is the next
Oh,
one.
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah.
And this
Okay.
will roll out before then. So
Yeah.
that's
Remind
exciting.
me so that I don't forget.
I will.
Okay.
So, it's interesting because you are a woman leading in this space.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you ever maybe find yourself in like specific challenges being a woman and being a leader? And how do you handle that?
I cry.
Oh, no.
That's my secret. I do cry. I do have feelings, even though I portray that I don't sometimes. You have to have that strong persona,
Yeah.
which I do. But I do cry. It does hurt. I think men, whether they're gay or straight, have a problem sometimes listening to a woman. So that's been a challenge for me. Because I usually say if my name was Daniel and I was 6'1", we wouldn't be having this conversation. But because I am who I am, it's a
Wow.
problem.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But I'm passive aggressive when needed. Still respectful because you give respect, you get respect. That's my
Right.
whole thing.
Now,
yeah.
when you present that out to that person that maybe you're chatting with at the time, hey, if my name was Daniel and I was 6'1",
I don't tell everybody that.
But
just
have
a
you
few.
ever? But do you? Does that kind of shift their?
It does, and
lens?
it makes them realize.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, you're human.
Right.
Like, yeah, I might be tiny, but I'm mighty.
Right.
So
Right.
Right.
I still have feelings. I still think I deserve the respect of anyone else.
Right.
I don't think I'm superior than anybody else. I see myself as an equal to everybody else. I just took the step to plan everything that some people might not be able to.
Right.
So yeah,
I
I
think
do this for everybody else, and I think some people forget that. As much as I like being in the spotlight, sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking, but it's for everybody else. If I didn't do this, you might not meet people that you're gonna meet. You might not network with some people. So there's a lot of things. You might not meet a future partner, or
Right.
you
Right.
don't know.
Yeah. New best
So
friend.
anything.